Hey guys, this is Johnny Law. I'm currently writing a comprehensive tag team combo guide for Master X Master, MxM, and figured that a visual guide would be a little bit more help than just reading something off a piece of paper. This particular video focuses on Jingtai and Cagnazzo, whom I call the lockdown artists, mainly because of the CC applied card I always get at the end of most matches. I'm going to start with Jingtai and how I set him up, and then move on to Cagnazzo afterwards. I'm gonna start with his nodes first, which I named Cagnazzo, because it helps me remember that I'm pairing him up with Cagnazzo. Now, it's important to keep in mind that Jingtai is a defensive master, not an offensive one. So his nodes are going to be a little more on the defensive side. I gave him a penetrating offensive node for defense penetration, 2 fortifying defensive nodes to keep his defenses up, 1 enduring defensive node for his stamina regen and his evasive ability, a chaining auxiliary node to reduce his cooldowns, and a piercing auxiliary node to take advantage of his mid-range skill stat. We're using defense skill penetration instead of damage because we're going to take advantage of his trait distributions, which we're going to completely throw into penetration and mobility, because you want him to be able to penetrate the defenses and also get in and out when he needs to. By default, Jingtai is a melee range master, but we're going to turn him into a mid-range master by utilizing the attack range under his weapon options. Trust me, this makes a huge difference in whether or not your enemy is going to get away or not. As far as abilities go, we're going to use Bounding Strike and Fling for his Q and E. Reasons being is that both have the ability to knock your opponent down. And Bounding Strike helps in getting in and out of a fight, whether you're chasing someone or if you're trying to get away from them. As far as Cagnazzo goes, I named his Cogtai because, well, if I'm going to pick him, I know I'm picking Jingtai as well. Now, although both juggernauts, Cagnazzo has 2 offensive node slots, 3 defensive, and 1 auxiliary. Now, even the nodes are going to be very similar. The only one that's really different is the auxiliary. And we're swapping out one of the enduring defensives for another fortifying defensive. The new auxiliary node is a potent auxiliary node, which increases his skill power. This is going to help out a little bit when you Q or E and you may or may not kill them. Now, for this particular setup, I have Ripline and Crushing Swing for his Q and E. That way you can pull him in and then knock him down again after switching from Jingtai using Fling. Cagnazzo is going to be your finisher for this combo, so use his ult if you need to, because it's going to give him a major buff and allow you to secure that kill. Which brings us to his weapon option. We're going to give him weapon damage because we want to make sure he can finish the job. We also have to remember that Cagnazzo is also a juggernaut. He's not a damage dealer, he's not a skirmisher. So I want to make sure everything is balanced out 6, 6, and 6 amongst damage defense and skill defense. What gives him the damage boost is really his ultimate. Here's a visual example. You're going to initiate with Jingtai. Hopefully your Bounding Strike is at level 3. At level 3, it knocks him down. Use Fling, keeps him down. Swap into Cagnazzo, use Ripline, pulls him in, use Crushing Swing, knock him down again, and you're gonna ult. This gives you increased range, increased attack power, increased skill power, and even if they try running away, you're still gonna hit them. But after being knocked down so many times, they usually swap after being flung. Doesn't matter because you're swapping into Cagnazzo, you're ulting, and you're still getting the damage in. Even if they try running away, you still have your range.